I'm about to play you a short clip from when I was back in Australia and I was just walking on the beach. I was going through a challenging time and I was just kind of talking it out. I wanted to bring that to you. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Roman. I recently sold everything back in Australia and moved here to live in Malaysia. And this is going to be a little bit different to what I usually share or different type of videos that I create, but I really hope it has some value to you, because I know so many people, when they step outside their comfort zone, they face these challenges of self-doubt, worry, fear, concern, whatever that is, and sometimes that stops us. And I just wanted to share this, that I went through all of this. It was challenging, it was hard to move here, but if I had listened to all of those stories and concerns, I wouldn't be here where I am. So my intention is to inspire you, to motivate, or just to give some value to you from this clip. And if you do enjoy this kind of content, because it is different to what I usually create, let me know in the comments. Like, if you want to hear more about what I'm learning, how I'm growing, what I'm moving through, let me know so I can create more videos like that. And if you do enjoy it, consider subscribing, hit the like button, and I really hope you find some value in this next short clip. All right, take care. I feel much better. Yesterday was a bit of a struggle, was a bit of a challenge. Emotionally, it was just, I wasn't in a good place. I had a lot of concerns and worries and fears and anxieties, and just bring up a lot of old stuff around, like, am I going to be able to do this, to like completely, like stop work and trying to do this, because I've tried it before and I'm like, am I going to be able to achieve it again? Like, what am I doing? I'm completely like turning my life upside down, moving from Australia to a whole new country that I've never even been. And it's not like I have a lot of money to do it. I might have $10,000 saved up, so I'm dependent on a lot of things going my way. And yeah, I had a lot of self-doubt, a lot of worry, concern. Parts of me were freaking out, that like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this? So it was pretty challenging yesterday. I wasn't in a very good headspace and I was pretty emotional. Had a nice cry and a release. And yeah, I also noticed how hard I was on myself. My critic really came out and was really beating me up. And then, as my critic was beating me up, all these other parts got triggered and I went into shutdown and overwhelm. So it was pretty intense yesterday. It was a difficult time. But like I said, I moved through it. I felt the emotions. I processed what I needed to process, went to bed, and I woke up feeling much, much better. And that's the importance of allowing yourself to feel everything that you're feeling, not to kind of run away from it, not to hide, not to suppress it, because emotions need to be felt. And this has been happening ever since I've decided to move to Malaysia. So this is not the first time these emotions, this doubt, this uncertainty, this critic has come in. So I keep having these different waves of emotions, of self-doubt, of worry, of concern, financial concern, like, how's it all going to work out, as I don't have a lot of money. And I thought I'd save way more money by now, but I'm actually not going to have as much money as I thought I would. So all of this is kind of there in the background and triggering things, and different situations will bring stuff up, and it's going to keep happening. It's going to happen when I'm in Malaysia, and it's going to keep
coming up, because this is a big thing. It's not easy to do this, to completely turn my life inside out and do something completely different. And so there's parts of me that are fucking terrified and doubting my ability to do it. But if I allow those parts to be there and express themselves, and I feel them, and I don't make them wrong, I don't judge them, I just allow them to be there, they can kind of soften and relax, and something else becomes present and alive. So this is going to be a continual practice to do this stuff, to be okay with whatever shows up. And that's really powerful, you know, in anything that we do, that you do, to be able to be okay with what comes up and what you're feeling and what you're navigating. So yeah, so that's kind of what's been happening, and yeah, I thought I'd just share that with you. Hopefully it's been of value, or you got something for yourself